For thousands of years, one fruit has appeared in legends, inspired scientific discoveries, and found its way into nearly every culture on Earth. From ancient forests to modern orchards, the apple has quietly become one of humanity's greatest companions. But what makes this simple tree so extraordinary? Meet the apple tree, scientifically known as Malus domestica. Belonging to the rose family, Rosaceae, it is one of the world's oldest and most widely cultivated fruit trees. The apple is believed to have originated from the wild forests of Central Asia, particularly in the mountains of present-day Kazakhstan, where its wild ancestor, Malus sieversii, still grows today. Over thousands of years, apples spread westward along ancient trade routes, eventually reaching Europe, the Middle East, and later the Americas. Today, apple trees are cultivated across temperate regions on nearly every continent, with countries such as China, the United States, Turkey, Poland, and India ranking among the world's largest producers. With more than 7,500 cultivated varieties, the apple has become one of the most recognizable and widely consumed fruits in the world. The apple tree is a picture of changing seasons. Depending on the variety, it typically grows between 4 and 10 meters tall, forming a broad, rounded canopy of dense branches. Its leaves are oval-shaped with finely serrated edges, emerging bright green in spring before deepening in color through summer. Then comes one of the tree's most spectacular displays. In early spring, before the fruits begin to develop, clusters of delicate blossoms cover the branches. The flowers range from pure white to soft shades of pink, filling the air with a gentle fragrance while attracting bees and other pollinators. As the seasons change, these blossoms transform into apples of every imaginable color: crimson red, bright green, golden yellow, and countless shades in between. By autumn, the orchard becomes a vibrant display of fruit hanging beneath colorful foliage. Apple trees thrive in regions with cool winters and warm, sunny summers. They require a period of winter chill to break dormancy and encourage healthy flowering each spring. Well-draining, fertile soil rich in organic matter provides the ideal growing environment, while full sunlight helps maximize fruit production. Young trees need regular watering during establishment, but mature trees become relatively resilient once their root systems are fully developed. Good airflow around the branches is also important, helping reduce the risk of fungal diseases. With proper care, many apple trees remain productive for several decades. The apple is one of the most versatile fruits ever cultivated. Fresh apples are enjoyed around the world for their crisp texture, refreshing sweetness, and nutritional value. They are transformed into juices, ciders, jams, sauces, pies, dried snacks, and countless desserts. Apple cider vinegar has been used for centuries in cooking and traditional home remedies. The fruit is naturally rich in dietary fiber, vitamin C, antioxidants, and beneficial plant compounds that support a healthy diet. Even the wood of older apple trees is valued for smoking foods, and fine woodworking due to its pleasant aroma and dense grain. From breakfast tables to bakeries, few fruits have become such an essential part of everyday life. The apple's story began thousands of years ago in the wild forests of Central Asia. As merchants traveled the Silk Road, they carried apples across continents, where the fruit gradually adapted to new climates through cultivation and natural cross-pollination. The apple soon became deeply rooted in mythology and folklore. In Greek mythology, golden apples were symbols of immortality and divine power. In Norse mythology, magical apples were believed to grant eternal youth to the gods. Throughout Europe, apples became symbols of harvest, prosperity, and abundance. Centuries later, the apple found another place in history through the famous story of Sir Isaac Newton. While the tale of an apple striking his head is likely exaggerated, watching an apple fall is said to have inspired his thinking about gravity, one of the greatest scientific breakthroughs in history. Apple trees are full of remarkable surprises. There are more than 7,500 known apple varieties, each with its own unique flavor, texture, and appearance. An apple tree grown from seed almost never produces fruit identical to its parent, which is why commercial apple trees are propagated through grafting. Some apple trees can continue producing fruit for over 100 years. Apples float in water because about 25% of their volume is made up of air, making them the perfect fruit for traditional games like apple bobbing. And although apples are among the world's oldest cultivated fruits, breeders continue developing new varieties every year. Healthy apple trees reward consistent care. They should be planted in full sun with enough space for good airflow between branches. Regular watering is especially important during the first few years of growth and during prolonged dry periods. Annual pruning helps shape the tree, removes weak or damaged branches, and improves sunlight penetration throughout the canopy. Applying compost or balanced fertilizer during the growing season encourages healthy growth and abundant harvests. Keeping an eye out for pests and diseases also helps ensure the tree remains productive year after year. With proper attention, an apple tree can provide fruit for generations. Harvest season is one of the most rewarding times in any orchard. Apples are picked only after reaching their full color, flavor, and crispness. Unlike many fruits, each apple should separate easily from the branch with a gentle upward twist. Careful handling is essential, as bruised apples spoil more quickly during storage. Fresh apples can be enjoyed immediately, stored for months under cool conditions, or transformed into juices, preserves, baked goods, and countless other products. Every harvest reflects an entire year of careful cultivation and patience. The apple tree is far more than a source of delicious fruit. For thousands of years, it has nourished civilizations, inspired myths, fueled discoveries, and become woven into the traditions of people across the globe. Its blossoms remind us that every great harvest begins with something small. Its fruit reminds us that patience often brings the sweetest rewards. Perhaps that's why the apple tree continues to hold its place as the crown jewel of the orchard. Some trees grow fruit, the apple tree grows history. What plant would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more fascinating stories from the plant kingdom, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.